Hey everyone, today we're diving into a major controversy that's shaking up the WNBA. Commissioner Cathy Engelbert is facing serious backlash, and this involves some of the league's biggest names, including rookies Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. The tension stems from a recent interview where Engelbert was asked to address the rising harassment and, more importantly, the racial divide brewing among fans this season. But here's where things get interesting. On CNBC's Power Lunch, Engelbert was asked about the darker and more menacing tone on social media. This especially pertains to the rivalry between Clark, who is white, and Reese, who is black. As you know, these two rising stars have been the subject of intense fan debates, with some racial undertones creeping in. Everyone was eager to hear how the commissioner would respond to such a sensitive and critical issue.
Right now, we do sit at this intersection of culture and sport and fashion and music. Like the WNBA players are really looked at now as kind of cultural icons.
True.
And when you have that, you have a lot of attention on you. There's no more apathy. Everybody cares. It is a little that Bird Magic moment, if you recall, from 1979 when those two rookies came in from a big college rivalry, one white, one black. And so we have that moment with these two. But the one thing I know about sports, you need rivalry. That's what makes people watch. They want to watch games of consequence between rivals. They don't want everybody being nice to one another. So social media is different today than it was in 1979 when it didn't exist. But, I always tell the players, I was told a long time ago, if someone's typing something in and you wouldn't ask their advice, ignore it. So it's a balance, but certainly from a marketing dollars, but corporate partners are stepping up to endorse these players much more so than they were 5 years ago because they see the benefit of having women and diverse women representing their brand.
I agree, rivalries are good. Manning and Brady, the prime one among them.
But according to the Women's National Basketball Players Association and several players across the league, her response wasn't enough. The WNBPA and players alike were quick to call out Engelbert, claiming her answers fell short and didn't fully address the racial tension or adequately condemn the harassment these players are facing. A statement from WNBPA. Here is the answer that the commissioner should have provided to the very clear question regarding the racism, misogyny, and harassment experienced by the players. There is absolutely no place in sport or in life for the vile hate, racist language, homophobic comments, and misogynistic attacks our players are facing on social media. This is not about rivalries or iconic personalities fueling a business model. This kind of toxic fandom should never be tolerated or left unchecked. It demands immediate action and, frankly, should have been addressed long ago. As director of the WNBPA, now in my 9th season, I can say that we wholeheartedly welcome the rising interest in the WNBA over the past few years, particularly the surge in fandom sparked by this electrifying rookie class, led by Angel and Caitlin. To the loyal fans who have been with the W for decades, thank you for your unwavering support. You know the history, the game, and the players. You know us best. And to our new fans, welcome. Your energy and passion are recognized and appreciated. Together with all our fans, we will continue to grow a sustainable and thriving future for the WNBA. But let's be clear, fandom should lift up the game, not tear down the very people who bring it to life. Racism and the toll it takes on everyone is never tolerable, let alone justifiable in the name of economic growth. This is about more than just basketball. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more basketball news and updates. See you next time.